This is the Eufy Permanent Outdoor Lights S4 that brings a customizable and interactive lighting experience to your home. This now includes a radar sensor that detects movements to trigger effects, which is actually pretty cool. This also now features Matter support, so you can easily connect them to your preferred smart home assistant, Apple Home, Google Home, and Alexa, and you can use voice commands to turn them on and off. This is the perfect replacement for traditional Christmas lights since you can keep them up year-round. The sleek design blends nicely into the house and doesn't draw too much attention when they're off. And as a bonus, the light strip can connect with Eufy security cameras. When the camera detects unusual intruders, the light strip will turn on and automatically trigger an alarm lighting effect, enhancing home security. So you can pick this up in the 100 feet, 150 feet, and 200 feet length, with the 100 feet starting at $499, but right now you can pick them up at a highly competitive price. The lights come inside a fairly large box. Inside you'll find the installation guide with clear steps on how everything should be set up, and there's also a QR code to download the Eufy app. You also get 2 installation rulers. One helps you position the lights between 4 and 5 inches from the wall for the best wall wash effect, and the triangular ruler is used to measure the radar angle so you can get the correct placement for the sensor. Inside you'll also find the 100 watt power supply, smart hub, radar sensor with a detachable mount, and all the extension cables and screws for installation. There's also something new in here. There's a splicer for reconnecting any strips that you cut since the light strip can be cut to your desired length. The installation of the lights does take quite a while, so plan to set aside 1 to 2 hours to install this. If you can, I would recommend planning for another person to help you out as it makes things go much faster. For the installation, avoid placing the light strip directly against the wall. It should be positioned 4 to 5 inches away from the wall and 8 to 13 feet above the ground for the best results. The great thing about the Eufy S4 is that it comes with detachable brackets. There are 3 M adhesive pads underneath the light, and that has a pretty strong hold. There's also a screw hole in the center of the mounting bracket that will give you a more permanent and longer lasting installation. I recommend using the adhesive pads on 2 lights and then adding a screw after every second light. This makes the installation much quicker while still giving you a strong and secure hold, so the lights won't come loose. So this can be set up as a permanent installation, but they're still easy to remove and reposition somewhere else if you ever need to. You simply need to disconnect the light strip from the power and radar sensor, then just slide the light strip out of the mounting brackets and store them away. The S4 lights have a solid build quality, and inside each LED light bead is an upgraded 16-bit color depth chip that delivers bright, vibrant colors with a smoother gradient than the ones on the 8-bit one. So there are 281 trillion colors on this, and it produces a more accurate and natural looking light. So the color temperature on this can go from 1500 Kelvin to 9000 Kelvin. Each light bead outputs 16 lumens of brightness, giving you clean and consistent illumination across your house. So this is what 10% looks like, 50%, and 100%. As you can see, the lights provide plenty of ambient lighting for everyday activities, and your house becomes very noticeable even from far away. The power brick has an IP67 rating, while the radar sensor and light strips are rated IP65. So they're built to handle harsh weather conditions year-round and will be completely fine in the rain. This will last up to 55,000 hours over 10 years. Unlike the typical light strips that are used once and tossed, it saves you the trouble of reinstalling every year, which actually makes this a very cost-effective choice. To control the lights, you'll need to download the Eufy app and connect them through there. Once you power the lights on, you should see a Matter notification pop up and just follow the setup instructions. If it doesn't show up, no worries. You can simply tap the plus icon and the app and add the lights from there. Here's what the app interface looks like once you got it all connected. It's organized into several sections, giving you access to all the controls. You can turn the lights on or off using the power button located on the top right. The app will only let you start customizing your lights only when you have the lights on, so keep that in mind. You can increase and decrease the brightness with the slider here, and right below there are 4 sections where you can select different lighting effects. There's an AI, scene, personal, and music that glows to the rhythm of songs. Under scenes, you can choose from your favorites, the daily options that offers different color temperatures, or the follow mode which provides a few effects that tracks the detected person as they move. There's a holiday section with plenty of themed effects to pick from. The cool thing is that you can edit any of these scenes and adjust the transition speed as well. There are also multiple nature effects, different mood options, and cultural color themes to choose from. Under settings, there are several options you can adjust. You can set up schedules for when specific lighting effects should turn on, and you can choose whether the lights stay on continuously for the entire scheduled time or only activate when motion is detected during that period. Under the motion activated, you can set a specific date range, have it repeat weekly on selected days or every day. You can adjust the time, detection range, and auto off delay. You can also select the lighting mode from general lighting to alarm lighting, and you can customize these effects if you want something more specific, like a solid color following the detected person around. This brings me to the 3D radar motion sensor. The follow me radar function is actually pretty unique. You start by activating the follow glow and then click on the calculation, and the app will walk you through a quick calibration process. It will ask you to stand on the far left side of the radar and confirm your position. Then do the same on the far right side to set the follow glow range. You get a nice live visual in the app so you can see exactly what it is detecting during the setup. Its detection range reaches up to 12 meters with a horizontal detection angle of 120 degrees. Compared with PIR sensors, it has up to 98% fewer false alarms. Now, this is a really cool feature that your kids will love. The radar is very sensitive and can detect movement incredibly quickly. I was very surprised at how fast it picked up my movement. You can use this motion activated light feature to greet you and light up your way into your home, or as a way to deter anyone who might be snooping around. The Eufy S4 light is perfect for enhancing the look of your house at night and providing excellent ambient lighting for your backyard if you mount them there, or if the lights wrap around your entire house. These are great for backyard movie nights, game nights, or simply spending time with family and friends in the evening, as they provide more than enough ambient lighting. Overall, these are outdoor lights that you'll keep using for years. They are durable, easy to use, and perfect for everyday moments, holiday vibes, or simply keeping your nights safe and bright. They illuminate your house beautifully and add an extra layer of security, especially with the radar detection feature that can help discourage unwanted visitors. These lights are on the pricier side, but if you buy right now, Eufy currently has a big discount available, and I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested. Alright, so that wraps up today's video. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to drop a like if you found the video helpful, and subscribe for more tech related content, and I will talk to you on the next one.